Yep.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello.
Let me get over here in the chat.
Oh, I didn't. I gotta reset something here.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I didn't have anything set up. That's okay. I just gotta make sure that I do monetize this stream because I can't do any of that stuff because I haven't been feeling really, really good today. So I'm not feeling really bad. It's just for some reason I have no energy whatsoever today.
Oh, I thought you said that you was feeling really, really good today.
No, I'm not feeling really good today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm like behind on everything. Okay, that's done.
You want me to say hello, or you want to say hello? Pam?
Oh, go ahead. I was just reading something about it says turn on two-step verification.
Yeah.
By November 1st, or you will lose access to YouTube Studio.
Yeah.
So I guess that's something that I'm going to need to do.
I have no idea how to work it though.
Yeah, all you do is when you go into that and do that, save your password and stuff to that verification, and then it populates it anyway for you when you go there. So it'll pop up every now and then. Mine did it today. So they must be on a schedule or something. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Pam. Hey, Adele. Hey, Merdul. Hey, Bob. Hey. Wow. Mike's Aquatics and Things. Hello, hello. Good vibes, he says. Chattanooga Ed. Minute late.
That's me.
That's Chattanooga Ed. That's the one and only. That's the Ed. GRB said the Melbourne Demons won. Uh-oh. Who else? Only Oscars, SpongeBob, SPUNCH. Welcome, welcome. That's a new name for me. Who else? Lorea. Howdy. Geek Boy. Howdy. All these people talking. You have to see their name 30 times. I was one of them. All right. That's everybody so far.
Okay, so it looks like we're not going to have Blackie and Sarah tonight because he sent me a message saying that they hadn't seen each other for a long time, so they were actually like in person, so they were going to do a rain check, so they'll probably be back next week. And Priscilla is in California, so if you read between the lines, probably Priscilla and Blackie and Sarah are doing the same thing. So
what
I'll be seeing them tonight.
How could they all be doing the same thing?
They could be playing like one of my favorite board games.
Oh, they could be, yes. I'm sure that's exactly what they're doing, Ed.
I'm sure they all fell right into that.
Get a winner. You can't beat this game. It's great. And 4 people make it even better.
And you can't
call that a party.
Different logo, Mike. You got everybody's got the thing on them.
What do you mean everybody's got the thing on them?
Mike and Things. Different logo, Mike. Everybody's got the subscribe thing on the, I guess it's just on the chat when I'm looking at it. I don't know. Naked Twister. That's not all it's cracked up to be, let me tell you.
Correct.
Oh my God, I remember playing Twister when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
I remember when it first came out. I'm old.
I remember it too.
I had to play it once at Boy Scout camp. It wasn't fun at all. I'm lying. I was never a Boy Scout.
I was, Ed. I was a little Boy Scout. I even got a picture.
Of you playing Twister?
I have.
Oh, wow.
Not as a Boy Scout.
Oh,
That's awesome, Ed. So I got to tell you guys something really quick. Steven and the guy that won the $100 gift certificate in Dan's stream Wednesday night, and Steven and Dan got together and they gave me that certificate.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Congratulations.
that's super awesome.
And then Steven said that he would also cover shipping if I pick something out. So
Who was the guy that won it?
I forget his name. I know his real name, but I don't remember his YouTube name. I'd have to go back and look.
Damn it, damn.
I should, like, by Wednesday, I'll go back and look so we can throw his name up and get him a couple of
Oh, Loraya gave you a super chat.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am, Mike. And I decided what I'm going to get too. I'm going to get and I can't remember the scientific name. They're woodcats. What's their scientific name, Bob? You have a couple of them.
Hell if I know. I never know scientific names.
Dang it. I can tell you here in just a second.
I've got 3 or 4 of them, but like you said, when we're talking about it, you never see them except when you're giving them bloodworms. Somebody must have elbowed Bob's pee-pee. Well, Dee Dee, actually, I got some cheeks in my face.
Kia Galaxius.
Yeah, and that's why I don't know it.
I'm not
And
even
he
gonna
had
say that.
8 of them, and I told him that I'll just get all of them. So,
Nice.
and I'm setting up a tank. I'll probably do it tomorrow since I didn't get anything done today. But I'm setting up a tank just for them. It's going to have a lot of wood on the bottom, and then Bob's sending me some floaters for the top. So I figure if they got lots of wood to hide in, and then they've got floaters on the top to kind of like shade the tank, I think they'll be pretty happy. And then I'm going to try to breed them. And I'm getting 8 of them, so. And they're kind of a wood cat. So I'm actually pretty excited about it. I don't sound excited about anything right now because my energy level for some reason today is just like at 0. Ed is the wood expert. Just ask him. Okay, Ed.
Skipper said he's backstage.
I've never had any complaints about my wood.
I don't see you, Skipper.
Huh?
I don't see you backstage, Skipper.
Well, maybe it's not really him.
Oh, there he is. Yep, it's him. I see his face.
How do you come up with this stuff?
Look what I got.
While keeping a straight face.
Bob, wake the fuck. Look here, Bob.
Hey,
This big guy.
Oh my God, who the hell is that?
Let me see.
Oh man, we gotta get this right.
Oh my God.
But this dude's like 8 foot tall. It's crazy.
Daisy.
Hey guys.
Oh, I had to tell you something too, Bob. Bob, I got to meet Maria Z and you didn't.
ooh,
I've met her several times, not personally, but in a video like this.
Hi, Bob. How's your Bob?
Who's that?
You got Ames, Jenny Lynn.
Oh, Jenny Lynn.
Hey,
Oh,
Jenny Lynn.
I wish I was there.
Crazy woman. Lefty's growing out of the garden. Then you got Lefty on the other side. He's here too.
I see you all are gone out to eat. I see the map code behind you. The service station.
No, it's just McDonald's. I mean, that'd be a service station for you. I get that, but that's just a McDonald's.
I like Rico's hair. I like Rico's hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a divorce. Yep. Mm-hmm.
hey, Skipper, your finger's in the way.
I know. I'm fixing it. Quit yelling at me, Ed.
What's that
It's
brown
not
stuff
very
on your
professional.
Pam, Bob,
Hey, did you want my phone just broke. So we all just wanted to say hi. There's Lefty. Also say hi to everybody. No, those two.
Who is that guy? Who's the guy with the hat on?
Him? There he is. Hey, Terry, what's happening? That's Canasteo.
Oh, hey. Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Meet you.
Yeah, Patty, can you put Patty's number in for her?
My aging, 42.
Yes.
Oh my God, there's Patty.
Oh, he just, hey, sorry. Hey, Patty.
I got dibs on Patty.
His eyes up. He just saw you.
Oh my God, this is fun. It'd be so much fun to be there.
Wouldn't it?
Patty's got awesome pants on.
Rico is my, hey, I always thought
I know
whenever
it.
Rico was screaming, he was an Oompa Loompa, right?
Hey, tell Patty I think her pants are cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
Could
that's
hide in the bushes and never see her.
That's my Daniel Velez. Oh, we're live. He's on. He's live. We're with. Yeah.
Is that Lori?
No, that's Lori left. She was here. That's Jenny Lynn and Bruiser CB.
Oh, okay.
Then you got this crazy New Yorker.
It's hard to see normally.
It's hard to see. Gotta get closer. He.
Patty.
Why, Bob? Why?
Oh my.
Oh God! Jesus!
Patty, you could hide in the bushes, girl. They'd never find you.
And everybody wanted to say hi to you.
Did you hear me, Skipper?
No.
Don't let Patty fall down in the bushes. They'll never find her. Look at that.
Bob.
Well, it's got to
Close
be
your
smelly
mouth.
bushes.
Patty bent over and your mouth dropped.
They're jealous, Patty.
Booster seat for you. Oh yeah, we got. I had Patty in my vehicle and she was in the booster seat. It's funny what to make that phone go or that picture go viral. But hey, my phone. We all just wanted to say hi to you.
Well,
Thank
thanks for
you,
coming
guys.
by, man. That's awesome.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah.
And I just wanted to rub it in, Bob, that I got to meet Susie and you didn't yet.
Oh, bite me.
I wish I could meet Susie.
I'll be spending the holidays with Susie and John Baga before you know it. Watch it. Watch it.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, Amber.
Yeah, I already talked to her before you did in person, so I'm one up on you. It's okay.
Oh, Skipper's so competitive. Eddie's like you.
But all right, see you guys later. Thank you.
Bye,
Okay,
guys.
bye. Thanks
Bye,
for
y'all.
stopping by, Skipper.
All
Give
right,
everybody hugs for me.
all right, we will. Bye.
Bye.
Pam, that scared me when you said that.
What?
Hugs. Hugs.
Hugs?
Oh, that was
Well, it looks like
awesome.
they're having fun.
Yeah.
Not as much fun as us,
That's right.
suckers.
Oh.
Yeah. That definitely would be awesome to
I say hi to Amber.
hang out with all them.
Susie's going to be moving, you know, and Tennessee's one of the states they're looking at. So
Really?
You should tell her to move
Yes.
here, Bob.
I've told her she likes Tennessee. They've got like 3 or 4 states narrowed down. Ed, help me work on them.
KG Tropicals is thinking the same way. I've been working on them.
Really? That would be
Yeah.
awesome. That would be awesome.
I was going to suggest Wyoming to her until I heard her say something about wanting outside tubs all year long.
Yeah, that's
And I'm like, that ain't going to work in Wyoming.
Nope.
So sometimes we are known to get down to like minus 40.
Hey, Daniel.
Last
Hey,
year we
Amber.
had a mild winter. We'll see. Everybody says it's going to be harder this year, but we'll see. Remember the winter before my front door kept freezing shut? I'd have
I
to
remember that.
yeah, and I'd have to blow dry the handle to get it to turn.
Poor Pam.
So definitely not an outside tub type place.
Nope. Have to bring in the tubs.
Hi, Daniel.
Amber said, wanted to drop in real quick and send some love and a motley crew over there.
Yeah, I need to ask Amber if she wants to come up Wednesday night stream.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
That'd be super cool for you to get somebody cool with you.
Ed.
I'm going to put you up, Ed, so you can show what you're working on.
Oh, okay.
Get a good look at him the way he looks tonight.
So I'm making these eels.
And
I kind of did his belly in an orange and his back in a brown.
Turn it over again. The belly looks really cool. Yeah, I like that.
I'm just experimenting right now, trying to figure out what the best is to do because I still have 2 more to do.
Are you going to do them all the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might make the men look a little different, but I like having all the animals the same.
Are you going to use that paint that you used last time, Ed?
I tried it and it's not. Actually, I wanted their armor to kind of look really neat. I don't know if you can tell, but this is like that chameleon paint. It changes colors.
Yeah.
And I tried that, but the problem is it's too small and it doesn't have enough space. So
I get it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna dry brush a little bit on top of it just for a little change of glare, but I'm just doing their armor in gunmetal. So the base will be gunmetal and then that shininess will be over it.
Yeah.
Awesome. What shirt have you got on, Ed?
Oh, I got a superhero shirt on. Let's see. There's Captain America. I was looking for Amber.
I love it.
Yep. I don't know who I like more, though, the Hulk or Spider-Man.
The Hulk.
Where in the heck is... I've been both for Halloween. Actually, I wasn't Spider-Man. I was Peter Parker. And I found my costume today. That was kind of cool.
Speaking of that, Ed, have you decided what you're going to be as far as your costume goes at the upcoming event in Dallas?
I don't know yet. Just so many things going on at the same time. I'm not for sure. Have you decided what you're going to do? Pam, go back to everybody. Nobody
Okay,
wants to
I'm going to show Bob actually next so that he can show everybody his shirt.
Well, before I forget, though, Ed, did you see that Rocking Fish posted a clip of you today when you were up at that event with him?
He told me he did, and it was like he told me about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he may have told me earlier, but I've been trying to clean out the area where I'm going to put my tubs.
I just wanted, I know how many videos we all get notifications from, but it was really cool. It was a tribute to you. It was really your hand. It was a random hand and your voice.
That's funny.
All right.
Hopefully it was my good hand.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
Where can I buy one of those?
Teespring.
Wow, that's the coolest thing.
I got a purple shirt of another channel, and I got the green in his stream this evening. Then I got the purple. He's like, "You told me you were getting the green." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I did."
I definitely got to get me some shirts.
It's hunter green. It looks a little darker to me on the screen than it really is.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Is that
going to be the new name of your show, Mike's Aquatics?
No. No, people will be disappointed when Mike's not on there. So
I was just trying to be mean to Mike.
Okay, now I'm gonna highlight Robert for a minute.
Just for a minute, not long.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. How you doing? I'm going to attempt to get this model car finished that I was working on last week. I stopped where I was last week. I haven't got nothing else accomplished. I've just been really busy and actually kind of lazy and not wanting to mess with it. But tonight, hopefully, we'll get it finished.
Nice.
Okay. So I'm going to go back to everybody. And me, I'm just sharpening pencils.
I was looking for Dee Dee comments while Ed was showing those sharks, especially the belly of that one. She must have stepped away.
This is one of the colors that I got to get a new one of.
What are you working on, Pam?
I'm still working on that deer that I haven't worked any more on it since last week, and I need to get it done before Wednesday. And then one more drawing I'm going to get done before Wednesday to put up for sale. But I haven't done any more on it because I've been working on other stuff. And today I was going to get up and get a bunch done on it today, and I've had no energy today. I can say not really sick, just like total lack of energy. I don't know why.
Dee Dee's back now.
Thank God Dee Dee's back.
I know, right?
But no, Mike, seriously, that is the coolest shirt I've ever seen off of Teesprings.
It's a cool shirt. I like it.
I really like how comfortable it is, and it's a really good quality shirt too. I can tell you that. And I've got a 2X, and it actually fits me, and it comes down to my elbows like it should. So it fits good.
I like Bob's shirt a lot too, but it doesn't come in 3X.
Ed, I'd say you don't wear a 3X anymore. You've lost so much.
Oh, I wish. I need to get a tapeworm or something.
You lost a lot of weight fast.
Yeah.
Dee Dee, you'd have to go back and scroll back and look at it. Ed was showing what he was working on tonight.
Oh.
And Pam asked him to look at see the bottom of one of the sharks. And I was looking for your comments, but I'm sorry, Ed.
No. That's the belly. That's the back. And what I did was I'm using this gold for the belly, but then I put the brown over it, so it makes it more of an orangey stomach.
And it kind of ties it in with the rest of it too, so it's not like a sharp line, but I think it looks pretty cool.
I do too.
I like it. You know, I think the next time that we go out on our little modeling journey, that I need to get me one of those sets, one of those kits, you know, like you're putting together.
They're fun. I heard there's one other really good store Sean was telling me in the town. Now, Robert, they are a game. I just don't play it. So what I would suggest is pick an army that you like and then paint it. And then if you'd like the game, you could do that. Or there's people that will actually buy the models when you're done because they play, but they don't like to paint. And they like having painted armies.
Okay.
So it's a way to get your money back, and then you can do some new stuff if you'd want to.
Where would one sell that at?
The best place is eBay. Oh my gosh, I got a story. I was in a club. It was my gaming club. I've actually got the hat right here. We were like a group of guys that played the game and painted all the time.
Oh, nice.
And my one buddy was just the worst painter in the world. And with these models, you can add things like, if I wanted to, I could add this just glue this to the side and say it's a gun or something, crazy stuff. Well, he wanted a troll giant, but he didn't want to pay for a troll giant. So he took his daughter's Barbie legs off and glued them to the bottom of the troll giant.
What?
With Barbie legs. Well, his painting, it was all just so horrible. But we were at this big tournament in Chicago, and they took pictures of his army when we were at lunch because they ask you to set it all up so they can take photos, and then they put them on their website for the best ones. Well, they thought he was a little kid, and they were so proud some little kid made this army. Well, when he went to sell it on eBay, he said, "You're buying an army that's on the Warhammer website." And some French guy spent like $800 on it.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
goodness.
It probably wasn't worth 50. And then my buddy James, he wins trophies for how good he paints. He sells his for like 200. He just couldn't believe that he got 800. It was so funny. But we were thinking about that French guy that opened up his box and went, oh, it was funny. It was, oh well.
I thought it was going to go bad. I thought they got him for like a pedophile or something, a doll using the Barbie legs or, something like that.
Oh my gosh, that was the scariest looking troll.
Not a pedophile, but something creepy,
It was creepy. Everybody that saw it just said that is disturbing.
Dee Dee's got to order her a shirt.
Man, I am too. I wish I could make a cool shirt like that.
It actually, when I was at some store the other day that had like the reading glasses, like you use those kind of glasses.
Yep.
I tried on several because I thought I can't use my bifocals unless I'm like that. And right there I can read, but if I sit back, I can't. So I need something like some magnifying glasses for way back. And apparently they don't make them strong enough because I opened like 10 packs. They weren't happy.
Well, if you go to the Dollar Tree, they've got them for $1 a piece. You just got to make sure that you look at the lens before you buy it because some of them are scratched or not cut right.
Well, these were, like a rubber band or something, to the packing so you couldn't steal them without stealing the whole thing. So I was pulling them out of that. But I couldn't ever figure out which ones I needed to see. What do you wear? Is there a number?
I normally get the ×2, but I want to get a ×3 because the ones that I used to paint, these are ×3, but look, I broke the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sky Dancer.
So I'm using ×2 right now.
Well,
Hi.
I tried the 2, and I couldn't even read like the big print in front of me on the boxes of them. So I thought, okay, a 3, and it was still a little too blurry to read. And then they went into like JA, or so I guess I don't know what all those numbers were.
Well, you can get a 4 because that's what I bought as a 4.
Well, they didn't have any 4s, so I thought maybe it went to the alphabet after that. I don't know.
I don't know either.
So I'll try the dollar store because they even had them with like rims, like the tortoiseshell rims and all that. So
Yeah, I got a pair at Walmart.
that's where I was
I
at.
got it 4 times
That's where I was
at Walmart. Huh?
Yeah, I remember now.
They must have, maybe they were out or something because I know mine say 4 on them.
I'll try the Dollar Tree because it's not far from our Walmart. Hey, Priscilla.
Priscilla.
They're about to eat some wings.
Hola, Priscilla.
Priscilla.
Hey, how are you Anthony for me?
I wasn't talking about you, Priscilla. Don't listen to anything they say.
It was pretty explicit, Priscilla. Just saying. Just
Oh, ask
saying.
her if she's playing board games. What did Bob say? He was thinking Naked Twister. I was saying board games. And Pam, we don't want to talk about what she was saying.
Dee Dee said she's back. She had to go back and look at Ed's wood, little wood.
Little.
That's what she says. LOL, too. Oh, Mike said his Walmart doesn't sell horse either.
Huh.
I know.
I know I got mine at Walmart.
They didn't have an empty place, either, like where they were out of that size. So I went in there.
Maybe I've had mine for a while, so maybe they quit selling them. But I know you can get them like the Safeway store here, which is a grocery store.
Yeah.
They had some. I noticed the other day they had them.
Hey, James Green.
They might have deals for seniors.
I
They
think
can't afford glasses. They'll find you some.
$1 is probably as low as they go. I mean, how are you going to discount that?
Well, I meant organizations where you donate your glasses.
I'm not donating these glasses. You know how much these cost?
No, you could get the donated ones.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. If I could read them, I'd tell you what they were, but insurance would only pay $200, and you know me. I'm going to wear these till I die. Does it say something there? Like you all can read it probably better than me. Nobody's reading it, so I guess not.
Now, what's that mean? Mike says Edson's got to bring up the wood. What? I didn't bring up talking about wood.
Yeah, they are, Susan. Did you see when Skipper and they all were in here a while ago? People we've never seen before. Patty.
Patty's she has a channel that you can go and sub to, and she talks on it.
Really?
Well, she talked once.
I've got her on Facebook.
Now that we know what she looks like and everything, maybe we can get her up on panel sometime.
You think that's why she's not coming on, because she didn't want us to know?
I don't know. But maybe she might start coming up on panel, which would be awesome.
Priscilla sent me a secret message, and Anthony says hello. Guys, it was Pam that was doing it, not me.
What did I do? I didn't.
Oh my gosh, I hope Priscilla's not sending me pictures.
Right.
If she is, though, we could have an auction for Pam.
What, with naked Twister pictures?
Just saying, there might be a market out there.
All right. So you guys have got me. I'll be right back. I can still hear, though. Yeah, I'm laughing. Oh, golly.
Robert, I found something today when I was going through old boxes,
Oh,
and I meant to bring it up, and I forgot to bring it. So
I'm going to forward it to you, Pam, and maybe you can
What did
share
you
it.
find?
I found a model that I bought in the 90s that I really want to put together someday.
Awesome. What is it? Is it a car or a...
I'll just say it's an airplane.
Oh, nice. Well, that's actually going to be my next little model I'm going to be putting together. Is going to be an airplane after I get this car done. So yes, this is like maybe we can do that at the same time or something maybe.
Yeah.
Susan, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Pam, I Anthony's message to you. If you want to share it with the
Okay,
group, make sure there are no underage kids in here.
let me go see.
If you're not 37, that leaves Robert out. You have to leave the
So that's
stream.
their
That
belly.
looks good. Good.
Well, I'm gonna paint over it to make it.
Oh wow! One of my Oscars from Maria just all of a sudden has huge bristly noses. Bristle nose, huge. Didn't have those the last time I saw him. And
The Oscar?
not Oscar. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Guys, your mind reading sucks. There it is.
Uh-oh.
So is that what you do in your spare time, Bob?
That's what no, that's what Anthony sent me. So I'm saying it looks like it.
Oh, okay.
It looks pretty slippery. I guess that's coincidence what him and Priscilla were doing. I don't know.
So you got it oiled up, huh?
Well, remember, James Early spun her with a group of people.
My Placo, super red Placo has big old things on it now. You know what we did with it? We were kids and we were like 10 or 12, like that age group, and we got tired of trying to play the game. And we thought this is, when it gets wet with us sweating and all that, it's so slippery. So we put it out by the hose and made it a thing to slide on.
Oh, God.
Tennessee trash.
You're killing me, Bob.
When you came off the far end of it, though, dang. Big gravel's out of your butt. That's what we did with it.
Oh dear.
Tore it up in one afternoon. So Bob was right.
Hi, Detroit Shrimp.
Detroit.
Mike, I'm always right. Merdell said didn't know that Oscars had bristles. See, it's a good thing you're listening, Merdell. I'm watching for fresh meat, Pam.
Did I tell everybody that I got a new phone?
I did. I told everybody, I warned them. She's got a new phone. You've been warned.
Well, what did you get?
It's a iPhone 11. My daughter sent it to me because she was upset because I don't have a phone. So which I had a phone, I just didn't have it like hooked up. But she has like a family plan, and she had an extra slot on her family plan, and she had a phone coming too. What are you doing, Bob?
I'm just kind of animating the shirt a little bit. Why?
Because it looked like you were pointing at your lap, which wasn't a good
I'm
thing.
pointing at the shirt.
So I didn't want to see what was in your lap. Anyway,
Yes, you do. You wouldn't keep bringing it up.
Anyway, so I have a phone now, but I've got to go. I was going to go today, but I just had no energy today. But I got to go find one of the little box things that you plug into the wall to charge it, because it didn't come with one.
What a rip!
I know, huh? So I've got to find one. I'll look around in town. If I can't find one in town, I'll go ahead and order one on Amazon. But I should be able to find one in town.
You need to send that piece of junk back to your daughter and say, "Send me a good one."
The phone's really pretty. It's green, and it has an apple on it. And it looks
That
like
might make me hungry.
looks like the camera's going to be pretty good. I haven't actually used it yet, but because I don't want to run the battery down before I get a charger hooked up. But
What did I tell you about getting one, Pam? You can tell, or I'll tell.
what you tell?
She was going to order one off of wherever, and it'd be a week to get it. And I said,
Amazon, yeah.
Amazon, and I said, I have a friend with a red beard. No names. That I can't tell you how many times I've had to stop for him to get a charger for my truck.
Yep. I'd say I'd send you one, but I lose them all. I think I have one, but I have bought probably 50. But just drive me somewhere, Pam. You'll end up with one.
You should leave one in the truck, Ed. And another friend on the screen, no names on the screen, came without his too once. Yeah.
So Bob's got like 8 of them.
Chargers?
Yeah.
Yep. From all my old iPhones.
Oh, I thought from all your old friends.
No, you never leave them in there. If you did, you'd have one.
Yeah, well, dang it. That probably would be a good idea.
You remember to take them when you leave, not when you come.
I'd probably just drop them in the parking lot.
They're so inexpensive. I
Bob
did get
charges his phone for him.
charges. What?
Your truck has a charger in it.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of chargers in there, but not one for Ed's phone.
Yeah. Oh well.
When Cole was trying to fix my phone, which he finally did, my Wi-Fi and all that. But anyway, he got it fixed, and he's like, I thought you didn't have an Android," and I'm like, "I don't." And he's like, "Somebody had an Android on here." I'm like, "That would be Chattanooga Ed." I think you tried to charge it once, and it took all your information out. I got to download all that.
Or we were using the GPS
Right.
through your thing.
Right.
So does he want an autograph now?
He's never heard of you, said.
What? Where's this guy live?
Over in Polk County, the next county back from me. I brought my charger in Rod's truck. Getting out of the truck. Yeah. Ed, have you heard about the Pet Expo next weekend? The Exotic Pet Expo? And
No.
Nashville. And if Cole can get off Saturday, he'll tell me Monday. We're going to meet up with Ginger and Tiffany at the aquarium. And we were going to go to the zoo, but we're going to go to that expo instead. It's only $2, and it's a nonprofit, like the Ark, And
Nice.
a couple times a year, they, find new homes for their surrendered, exotic pets. So
Are you going to get a tank ready for another snake?
No, I'm going to come back with some big birds, maybe an eagle. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
You could use that cat house.
Right. If I get a gorilla, I could put it back there.
I hope not.
I'm not going to send Mike any pictures of any large
primates.
Yep, Pam, that's right. Mike said Popo can ping your phone next time.
Yeah. Well, I sent Maria email to get her phone number so I can put it in there, but she hasn't answered yet. But it's probably because she's at the thing this weekend.
Right.
Well, Bob, when's that thing with the club where everybody goes and paints stuff? Or not paint stuff, paint stuff. Where did I come up with that? Looks for fish in the wild.
that seining event. I want to say it's like 2 more weeks from now. It's 2 or 3 weeks. If I wasn't afraid to touch buttons, I would look it up on their Facebook.
Look, Bobby. I mean, Robert.
Oh,
my
you got
spray.
the spray? That stuff definitely works good.
Oh man, makes your life better.
You know, I noticed that I had to spray it on stuff, that the paint's like good and cured, or it don't really matter, because sometimes it will make the paint come off.
Yeah, I normally don't. I try to do all my gluing first, then paint, because it will mess up your paint.
But that stuff works great. I mean, because I've used it quite a bit, and as soon as you spray it, you count to like 5. Then it's done. It's already dry.
It's
than
crazy.
sitting there holding it and blowing on it.
There's little things in life that make things easier, and that's one of them. Well, Bob, are you going to collect fish?
Yeah, just to see what I can catch. You just take a net. I need to find out if they provide nets, or if you have to take a.
Where are you going? I mean, where's it going to be at?
Over here, right down the road from where Cole, my great nephew, lives, down from their farm, like 5 miles from there. And his dad and he have been there fishing all the time. He got out of fishing, but yeah, his dad Mitch knows where it's at.
Nice. So, is it like aquarium type fish, or just like game fish, or
Native fish?
native fish?
Yeah, and they're
Cold
some of
water.
it. Yeah, and they're in the Ocoee River. It's not
I
a huge.
tried to catch fish here. It'd be like game type fish, like young ones. Maybe some perch and bass, and maybe some trout, but it's got to be able to survive the water getting frozen over in the wintertime.
30 wings. Wow.
Oh, I want some wings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Geek Boy says Ocoee has some great whitewater. Yeah, that's where they had part of the Olympics like 20 years ago. I think, before I even moved back from Florida.
Really?
But it's down below the dam. That's the rapids are above the dam. Whitewater is. So
And it's only half the day.
Yeah.
They only release the water rough half for like, I don't know if it's 12 hours, 8 hours. It's pretty cool.
Well, so far, here's what it looks like.
Let's see.
Hang on, let me get over there.
Dude, that looks awesome.
It's coming along.
It didn't come out exactly how I want it to, but it'll be okay.
If I had a car like that, I could pick up chicks.
It's actually a dragster. Got the wheelie bars. I still got to put the with the bumpers and everything on.
That might compensate for that wood, Ed.
I just need a muscle car like that to haul my wood around.
Yeah. Yeah. It's coming along. I still got a bunch of these to put on.
Oh my God.
Oh, the chrome.
I like the
Bling
chrome.
bling. Okay.
Let's see what Dee Dee said.
She said, "Show us yours, Bobby."
Oh, okay.
I think that was before he showed it.
Yeah.
Don't get any ideas, Robert.
I wonder what he's going to go
There's my
show.
wood.
Ooh.
Oh, hi, Kimmy.
It'll actually fit right in your hand. Perfect size.
Anthony's still eating. Priscilla's impressed.
Impressed with Bobby's wood or that Anthony's still eating?
It's ambiguous.
Oh.
It may be both.
Well, Priscilla knows a lot about escapes.
They're eating wings. Ordered 30 wings.
Chicken wing. Hot
That
dog
damn
and
wing's so-
bologna. Eating macaroni.
Haven't heard that song in a long time.
I probably messed it up, but I like to put my own little twang to things sometimes, you know.
Well, it was very fancy. Well
I
done.
like it.
Here's your one
Appreciate
chance,
you.
Patsy. Don't let me down. Tennessee loves those TikTok songs, Sean said. And the bunnies. No stalagmites today, Ed? Terry wants to know.
There's one.
Let's see.
It's a swinging one.
Uh-oh. Just a swinging.
Just a swinging. That used to be a song.
Yeah.
Oh, we were swinging. I don't remember much of it, but I remember that much.
Hey, Ed.
You know, like, is it that what they call like a lot of people playing Make It Twister?
No. Yep. I think that's just dancing at the club.
Oh,
Priscilla said Anthony told me to tell Ed she knows another about my escape.
That's awesome.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just said that because I try to be nice.
Okay. You are the nicest guy I know, Ed.
I figure if you have no idea what people are talking about, just say, "That's awesome," all excited and normally.
No wonder people always say, "That's cool, that's awesome," because I don't know.
you know,
what the
I'm
hell
gonna have
they're
to use
saying.
that, Ed.
That's great, Bob.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Did Pam see? I don't know. The one above that, Terry? Let me go look. I didn't see you before that. Oh, here it is. Hey, Pam, if I knew it would cost that much to ship, I would have said, keep the frame. I wish you would have emailed me. What does it mean?
He bought that awesome bear post picture.
Yeah, I know.
And it probably cost like $300 to ship. Oh,
Yeah.
I just broke his arm off again. Just leaving it off.
Good night, Daniel. Thanks for
Good
the
night,
stream,
Daniel.
Pam.
Night,
Stay
Daniel.
good.
Thanks,
know-
Bob. Y'all need to lose Robert. We'll take it under consideration, Daniel.
Which Robert? This one or that one?
He just said you need to lose Robert.
Well, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Terry. I got up. I set my alarm for 9 o'clock to watch that Saturday morning cartoons. And you know what? I didn't wake up.
Imagine that.
But I woke up in time to see the Mob Guppy show.
That was 4 hours later.
Yep. Just to kind of let you know where my time frame was.
Mm-hmm.
But I was the third person in the chat.
Peter's loving that Maggie, isn't he?
Oh, she's such a cutie.
Did you see the closing today? I can't remember if you were there or not.
Yeah, I just kept talking. I said, I hope he forgets to turn this off, and then he kind of did.
Yeah, that was today. Yeah,
So I was like interviewing people while he was gone.
right.
I didn't realize I had myself muted, and I was talking away.
It
And
was
Bob
nice.
just being rude, talking over you.
And Bob was talking over me, and I thought, oh my God, how rude.
I would never be rude. You know that.
Nobody says that about Bob.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, Terry, wait till you go to unwrap that sucker. It's got, like, I think I used a big roll of tape and almost a whole roll of bubble wrap on it, too.
It's probably got another $60 just in the packaging of it.
Pam actually doesn't make any money off her paintings.
Huh?
You probably don't make anything off your paintings.
I didn't make much off that drawing. I'll tell you what, that one cost me a bit, but that's okay. Terry will have it forever. But like I say, when you get it, I would strongly consider reframing it, putting like a nicer frame on it, a bigger one, because it's just got like a 1-inch wood frame, and I'd put like 3 or 4 inches around it, or at least, and you can, and it's 16 by 20, which is real easy to find. So I would reframe it, and it will look like it'll turn it from a nice drawing into, like, you'll say, wow, if you like get a bigger frame on it.
Oh, that's cool, J-Rock. Talking about the costumes he made.
Cool.
Made a Mickey sorcerer robe from a graduation gown and fabric. Made a Jack costume from a suit got at the Goodwill. Made a Oogie Boogie costume from a green onesie and a tutu from Tulle, Tulle, for Magic Broom. Disney's.
Nice.
I made a robot from a tuxedo I bought from Goodwill last year.
I remember that.
That was awesome.
I felt terrible. It was the only jacket that fit me, and it's a tuxedo one, and it was like $6, so it wasn't like it seems terrible to cut up a tuxedo and paint it, but oh well, it worked.
Mike said you never sounded better, Pam, than when you were muted.
I know, huh? I saw that. Mike loves me.
Hey, Vinoski. Hey, Stephen.
Has everybody here heard the story about me making Tucker's Halloween outfit?
I have, but I forgot it.
I remember, but please carry on.
Well, no, because if everybody's heard it, then I don't want to do it.
Oh, dang it. Well, I'm the only one.
What about the chat? Do you guys remember the Halloween costume that I made for Tucker when he was in kindergarten?
What are they going to do? Ask for their money back?
Yeah.
You bought. Merdil said to go on. He wants to listen.
Okay, so probably a lot of you have heard it already, but I'll go ahead and tell it because it's my favorite Halloween outfit story. When Tucker was in kindergarten, they had the kindergarten class would dress up in their Halloween outfits on Halloween and go from room to room, throughout the whole school and show off their costumes. So I asked Tucker the night before Halloween what he wanted to be for Halloween. And he told me that he wanted to be a Viking. So I was like, okay. So he went on to bed, and I stayed up all night. I mean, literally, it took me all night to do this. I made made a couple horns with white material, and I stuffed them. And then I took a gray stocking cap and stretched it over a bowl so about the size of his head, and sewed the horns on so that when he put it on, the horns would stand out, you know. So it was like a helmet with horns. And then I made like a over the shoulder tunic out of fake fur, like up on one shoulder. And then I made a rope belt. And then I even made a sword. I took about 5 layers of cardboard and cut a sword out, and I wrapped it with duct tape so it'd be silver. And then I wrapped the handle with rope. So it was pretty cool. Hi, Holly. So the next
you just
morning,
happen to have all those things laying around.
well, the material, yeah, it was just all material.
Duct tape and rope?
Oh, you know, we lived in the country. You can't survive without duct tape and baling twine. You can fix anything with duct tape and baling twine, Bob.
Okay.
So anybody out there that lives in the country, you know this. So anyway, Tucker got up the next morning, and I got him all dressed up in his outfit, and I took some makeup and made him a beard, you know. And he was standing looking at himself in the mirror and turning sideways and looking and stuff. And I was kind of leaning against the wall, waiting for him to tell me how awesome it was, right? Because I was pretty proud of it. It looked pretty awesome. So he's looking at himself, and he says, "Mama?" I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "Mama, I wanted to be a Minnesota Viking."
Oh, I remember it now.
Oh, goodness.
Oh. So we still laugh about it. But he ended up, he loved the outfit. He got to school, and all of his friends thought it was so cool and stuff. So he ended up, I never had to make him another outfit because he loved that one, and he wore it every year. And he still has the hat and the horns. So then Courtney, she's a couple years younger than Tucker, and she got into kindergarten, and she wanted to be a Viking too. And you got to understand, Courtney had like long red hair. So I braided her hair, and I put a slip on her, one of my white slips, which went all the way down to the ground. So I put a slip on her, and then I took one of my bras and I stuffed it, and I covered it with tin foil. And I put it over the top of the slip. And then I made her a helmet too, but hers had like foot-long horns that went straight out from the cap, you know, so she had like these really long horns. And then I made her a pitchfork. So, yeah, she went to school in that. But she didn't like hers, and she never wore it again because she didn't like hers because everybody laughed at her when they saw her. So, yeah.
That's too bad.
So that's my Halloween story.
Speaking of Tucker, I mentioned to you that it would be nice for you to have him back on instead of these losers. I mean, as a different guest sometime.
Yeah, I haven't asked him yet because I'm scared of you guys telling on me.
Oh, dear God. What's to tell? What's to tell?
That's a word.
You've got awesome mods, Pam. They can delete comments. You just tell us what you don't want your family to know.
Doggone it. This guy has a big crack in his butt.
Well,
Is he a plumber?
is Bob not wearing pants again?
I mean,
Pam is
this little
all
bitty
worried
guy.
about my. Where's my shorts?
He's in the bath. Is he sitting in the bathroom right now?
I'm feeding my fish.
Oh my
Jesus.
God. Never mind.
That's what they call it nowadays.
See, look, his butt didn't line up.
Oh, yeah. Birthday.
Oh,
There's
huh.
a hole. I wonder if there's another one that has a hole in his butt on the opposite side, and I got two wrong legs connected.
I wonder, can you undo it or no? And try it or no?
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take glue and drop it in there, and then spray it quick, and it'll harden and round it off.
Yeah.
And he'll just have a bubble butt. But I'm going to do that before I paint too much more on him.
Oh, that scared him.
How's the new little guy doing?
That's the new little guy there. Can you see him?
Yeah.
The camera scared the one that I rescued. Dang, it did scare him. Let me let him come back up. I didn't know he was that scared. Pam, you scared him. Uh-oh.
It was a butt crack that scared him.
Probably. I think he saw the screen. Come on, baby. Come on. Priscilla sent me another picture, and this one's even worse.
Uh-oh.
I know. I don't appreciate being pulled in their little escapades over there.
Somebody needs to be.
Oh, he's scared of that camera.
Look at you.
Do what?
It makes sense that it's you.
Right? If I lose you guys, I'll be back.
Okie dokie. These pieces are a pain in the butt to get to stay on.
So what I did was I took old glue. This is an old package because it had a crack in the side. So the glue got kind of hard. And I used that to fill in the crack.
Yeah, that glue that you that you got, yeah, I like it a lot.
Oh, I love that glue.
And next time I'm definitely going to stock up on more of it, which I barely use this, but I like to stock up and stuff so that way I don't have to go out anytime soon and get more.
Robert.
Makes sense, man.
Hey, mister, I gotta see.
Before you spend anything, Robert, I'd wait and see if Pam has you back after tonight.
Yeah. Well, if it don't happen anymore, then I'll still be doing this. So while this show's going on, I'll just be in chat.
You'll be with us in spirit.
I'll be with us the whole way,
All right.
whether if I'm on panel or not.
Well, your connection is solid, man.
It really is.
Yeah, there's no problem with it at all.
I'm kind of baffled by that because I have a lot of issues on my other streams. I'm trying to stay up, I'll start out good, and then after a while, and I'll just start having issues, with people buffering, and I can't hear what they're saying, and then I'll get kicked off.
It's because the internet is scared of me. They aren't going to mess around on my stream.
Oh, that's right.
Nobody messes with Pam.
That's right.
Yes, see, right now I have 3 bars. Yeah, 3 bars it says, and everything seems to be good. But but I also can't see chat either. I've noticed that if I tried to have chat up and I'll turn it off and turn it back on, it'll cause me issues sometimes. So I just leave it alone. But yeah, so far so good. I got a half of a battery left though.
Mm-hmm. Heaven, I'm in heaven.
One of my old friends from St. Louis just sent me a text saying, "Are you still kicking?" And I said, "Yes, but I can't talk." And if he has a problem with that, I'll give him your number, Pam.
Oh.
Now that you got one.
Yep, I got a number now.
You want me to put it up in chat, Pam?
No,
Okay.
probably not.
Just trying to be helpful.
But that's why everybody could call you, and then you could save their numbers as they call you. You could just ask them to text you, and then you could just like save their numbers when they text you. I don't know. I was going to go with a red brown pants, but it blends in with the lizard too much. So I think I'm going to change the color of the pants. What's a color of pants that people would wear from under the ocean? Hunter green?
Seafoam green.
I have Caribbean.
Yeah. What pants does SpongeBob wear?
I have Atlantis green.
Or SpongeBob?
Or blue. I have pool blue.
Hmm.
I think SpongeBob has red pants. Or no, maybe they're...
That's
I
what
don't
I
know. I'm
think.
not very cool. I don't watch that show.
Me neither. Ed, you were inquiring about the little, what you call it, he's hiding down there. Of course he is.
Oh, the little squirrel fish.
Yeah. He
Is the
lives
big
in
squirrel fish being his best buddy?
Sandy,
lives down there, but he gets food to make sure it goes in there, so he's all good now.
Ooh, camel. I think I'll go with camel.
What's that look like?
It's a real light brown.
It's got a hump.
It's got a what?
huh?
I have to sneeze. Got it.
I've been
Hey,
sneezing.
I see somebody else in here.
Let me see who's on the Dr. Black.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Sarah.
Are you guys done playing Twister?
Oh.
Too old for Twister.
Bob said that you guys were playing Naked Twister. That's not from me. I wouldn't say something
my
like
God.
that.
Is that why the picture of Twister was up on the screen earlier?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, no, we finished Twister and we finished Pictionary. What else did we finish? Monopoly. We had 3 games of Monopoly.
That was me, Pam.
What are the other games that we played?
Priscilla's second picture.
Drinks. We played some drinks. Played some drinks straight into our bellies.
Are you going to play some music?
Well, we've been fiddling around this morning. It's been so long since we've played any music together that we've just sort of been piss-farting around, mucking around, trying to work out some songs. And we figured we didn't want to let everyone down by not turning up entirely. So we'd probably come along and have a little bit of a chin wag and maybe play a song or one.
Awesome.
Can you sing?
I mean, realistically, people might not want to hear a song.
How about Man in the Box?
I think everybody wants to hear a song.
They must not have ever heard you.
Crikey, I'd even forgotten that I played that song, Ed. I might have to remember how it goes. But yeah, probably not a good one for today.
Funnily enough, I think I was coming across it just
I don't remember how I used to play it.
it's
And
got
let alone, I haven't sung anything for so long.
A minor bizzo.
Yeah, that's right. That's the
In
chord.
the other book.
That's the chord progression. E minor bizzo. But I don't know. Scunge Princess has a mighty big smile.
Oh.
That's what breakfast bourbon does for you.
You're lucky.
And it's like the first like what? It's nearly been 24 hours that we've actually had in each other's company. It's extremely rare.
Very
With
nice.
losses and shit. So yeah, we might even encroach upon the 36-hour mark by the time you have to leave. Something like that. So what was the general consensus? No one wanted to hear a song.
Everybody's waiting for you.
Oh shit. Try and do that first, and then I think I just elbowed one of my tuning pegs. Maybe not. I'll expect people like Stephen P and Riddle to advise us if we need to move the microphone or anything as we go. It's the first time we've done this for a long time. Maybe I will have to fix that. I think I did give it a fairly decent jolt with my elbow. Maybe it's just how I have the capo on. Technical difficulties. How's everyone's art been today? What's been going on?
Oh, just the usual.
Not happy with that tuning, but I'm going to push ahead.
What are you doing?
Playing the wrong chord just as she was about to start singing.
I know she was about to start singing. I was waiting.
Trust me to break it.
I'm so nervous, actually. So
We'll go after this one.
you are oceans away. You are a lighthouse, but you will burn out someday. You gave me love, but never hope. I am raging for you are so in my eyes, my eyes, my eyes. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
I think I should have held that one a little bit longer.
Gave me reasons to doubt myself, reasons to hold on, reasons to stick it out. This is the last time I'm gonna call you when I've been drinking. It's the last time I'm gonna say how I tried. Goodbye.
Just a little bit of improvising there.
It's my own fault. I've got no You are oceans, oceans away. You are a lighthouse, baby. You will burn out someday. So go on and move on. Go on and act all strong. Go ahead and fall for the next step that comes along. I'll be fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I tried, I tried, I tried. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And here was us thinking we knew that one.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Encore! That was
Love
awesome. Fantastic.
Stephen wants to know if it's an original.
It is. No, it's not. I wish we could claim that one. Who's that
Yeah,
one
me
by?
too.
Bright Eyes.
No, this is by
Todd Bonnie, Prince Billy.
No, his name is like Chris, but I can't remember his surname now. I feel like it's something like O'Brien. It's like something like that.
Just a standard dude's name.
Sure. But yeah, I've never heard any of his other music, and I heard this song on the credits of a show, and I was like, oh, I really would like to sing that song. So it took a lot of searching actually to find it, and then find the chords actually was really hard too. They weren't anywhere. I don't think he's very well known, so probably I should have his name memorized so I can tell people
To
when we
make him
sing it.
more well known, or
Well, it's just, it's valid. If you write a lovely song and people want to sing the song and they think it's nice, they probably should know your name.
and the person who wrote the lovely song probably deserves a wee bit of credit.
I reckon.
Hello to everyone. Sorry. Yeah, look, BJ, I tried, but people from the past will
You know that
remember.
you can't turn the camera on Sarah. She'll like disappear.
She has these toenails that are sharpened to a point, and if I put the camera too much towards her, she kicks me with those toenails and makes me bleed.
Oh no.
I would like a toenail like that, actually. I should cultivate one.
I cut my pointy one off the other day because it kept on tearing my socks.
Oh no.
My son has toenails that are they're so bad. And I ask him, and he's like, oh, no, they don't bother me. I'm like, don't you get holes in your socks? Nah.
It's hereditary.
No.
Pardon me.
Apple balls. Okay, you guys got to do another one, right?
Just one
You better
more,
pick
please.
that one.
I picked that one.
Well, I had to confirm.
Because I told you to pick and you wouldn't pick, so I picked it.
I don't know if I'll be able to remember Lure with the glare on the page.
Plus, we did it too many times.
When? Oh, back in the day.
And just the other day or something. I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. Probably not that one.
Probably not.
Devil.
Not that one. I don't know. You have to choose.
But I don't know what ones are risky for your
Nice, George.
voicings and stuff.
You know.
Have you ever watched my live streams before there, Blackie? I don't think that anything is too risque for my live streams.
Crikey, I don't even remember half of this. There's like a 4-pager in there. Do we do a 4-page song without a page turner? Yeah, maybe go into the other book. This is not necessarily all the regulars, is it?
Yeah, those are regulars. That was the one. That was the one we set up for doing when we were going to take it on to do the music festival one. So it had all of the ones that we deemed we had like under control, and these ones were all the ones that we didn't feel.
Where was the music festival?
Just a lot. There's a local one in town here every year.
It's called the Mullum Music Festival.
That's awesome.
They do, like, it's not only like all of your pubs and clubs as venues and stuff. There's like little pop-up venues all around the place. So you might have a band set up on the corner of the street, sort of thing. Lots of random stuff like that for the people wandering around.
Super cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good fun. Never been myself except for that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the Blackout one, wasn't it?
That was the Blackout.
Yeah, that's
one.
right. The venue that we were playing at. Actually, it was the whole town. There was a blackout when we were supposed to go on and start
Oh
playing.
no!
Just before.
Yeah, so we ended up with a group of maybe 20 people sat around this dodgy old couch that we were sitting on, and we just ran through probably a dozen songs or something on the couch for all these drunken druggies.
That's awesome.
That sounds like a good time.
It was
I wish I was
very
there.
appropriate.
That was decent. There's also that one right here. Can you remember that one? We also that one is good.
This one.
Or those two, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to be helpful.
I'm just trying to read.
Is it hard to read Australian?
It is when you've got glary sunlight on a plastic, what do you call it? Display folder sheet. So you got to do these ones to try and see past the bits of glare.
This is the first day of my life. Swear I was born right in the doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed as a rain. Blankets on the beach. Yours is the first face that I saw. I think I was blind before I met you. Don't know where I am, don't know where I've been, but I know where I wanna know. I thought I'd let you know. These things take forever, I especially am slow. But I realized how I need you, and I wondered if I could come home.
Oh shit, how's that chord? Close.
I think it's just two.
These two.
No, like one down here and one of the up here. Can't remember, but yeah, it is.
I'll look that chord up later. 2, 3, and 4.
Remember the time you drove all night just to leave me in the morning?
chord. Yeah, I don't like that chord at all. I'm going to look that one up and finish it properly later.
Yeah, so look it up. I'm trying to think if I know what it is. But I thought it was like.
I thought it was both of the twos. Yeah, I think it's that one, both of them. This is called Learning Chords with Auntie Pam.
Oh. At least you didn't say Grandma Pam. Then I'd have to like fly all the way over there and kick your ass.
I have an Auntie Pam, so it's easy to remember. It's easier to say.
Thank you, Peplin Creek.
I think Pep may be sending super stickers just to get us to stop.
No.
I'm sure he forgot to put a note with it saying, "Make them stop." Yeah, I don't know. What else I got? Nothing. It's
I doubt that.
it's been really interesting playing again after so long because I only like half sang 2 songs and already my throat's gone and my fingers are wrecked.
I was going to ask you if your fingers get sore when you aren't used to it.
Yeah. It's my own fault for being slack.
When I wasn't playing for a while and I could see like the calluses on my fingers starting to peel off, and I was thinking, no, now's the time like to go and play so that they don't completely disappear. But
Is that still there?
well, I don't know.
I don't think I think we always just played it open, didn't we?
Maybe we'll find out how terrible it sounds when I start singing.
I got to remember the pace and the feel.
Usually it rings out on that clip, but you can do it however you like.
In the street, I don't want to buy fried chicken. I wish that I was going to sleep, and I don't want to kiss you underneath that flashing sun. What's the hurry when already we got plenty of time? And maybe one day you'll get married, maybe fall in love. Could you make me fall asleep when you're holding me? Try setting me on fire. Try setting me on fire. Try setting me on
That was awesome, you two.
Very nice.
You guys are talented. That is, wow.
Wow, there's definitely the wrong key for my voice. Even the tiny little bits that I sang just nailed it.
Yeah, it was too. That's all right. It's a lovely song too.
It's a work in
Well
progress.
done.
So, when you guys met each other, did you guys both know that you were talented in musically?
No, I was just a pervert.
Oh, right. Hey, that helps.
True enough.
True enough. Yeah, no, we sorry, I didn't know Sarah was talented until what was the first thing was the I used to work in a supermarket and Sarah was a customer at said supermarket, and you know, we used to chat lots and flirt and stuff, and then one day she gave me this little business card sized piece of paper with a really nice little drawing on it and a phone number on it, and said something like, you know, give us a call or something. And it wasn't until the first time we hung out that we played guitars and stuff that we realized that we were both into the same sort of things.
That's awesome.
All those years ago, seems like yonks now. How many was it? Like 5 or something?
That was the number.
Probably more than 5 now. Must be working. We're still together. Whoa. Anyway, what else? Who else is doing art?
Or singing us a song.
Yeah, whose turn is it to sing a song? Not mine.
Not mine.
Not mine.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to attempt it.
I'm kind of hoarse today.
So true, Stephen P. Pervertedness gets your foot in the door. I assume that's a euphemism.
See, everybody loved it. You should do one more. No, Majul. I don't sing.
Boom. I can yeah, I could see Rob and Ed doing like doo-wops in a barbershop quartet or something.
I'd like to see that.
No, I'm just saying you did write
I
them down.
did write them down. There you go.
I'd freaking pay to see that.
I might have a video somewhere.
The screen is just adoring me.
No, Stephen.
Fabric.
Pam doesn't sing ever, except in the truck with the radio up on higher than my voice and nobody else in the truck. Then I might sing.
No, that was the one that
I
we
love
both
when
do
I'm
bits.
singing at full volume in my car and driving along down the road, and then people see you, and when maybe they can't even hear you, you know, with windows are shut, but you're just like singing, and you get the looks. It's pretty fun.
Like they've never sung in their car before. God, humans are so judgy. I'm trying to flick through and find one that will be easy enough for us to play before we piss off. We've got to try and make the shops before another lockdown happens.
Dr. Black, so
Yes.
how long have you been playing the guitar?
I started when I was 14, maybe, so lots of years. Hang on, what am I? 47. 23 years, I guess. Is that right? No, 33 years. Wow. Is that maths? I don't know. My maths has left me for a moment. 30 odd years. Yeah, 47 minus 14 equals 33, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've got my maths back. Yeah, 33 odd years.
Well, I gotta say, it's paid off, man. You did pretty darn good.
There's certainly been a few periods, like let's say the last 18 months, where I've been quite slack with it, where I should be picking it up every day and playing it, but sometimes I go weeks and weeks without picking a guitar up, and you know it shows when you sit down for an hour to play guitar and your fingers cane or hurt, I should say. I don't know if Americans use that term, do they?
Blackie, do you have a favorite artist that you like to emulate, or the style, or?
No, not really. I mean, most of my favorite music is heavy metal music, and yeah, I'm not good enough to really emulate quality heavy metal these days. I'm just a strummer, Bob.
Is your son still doing his music?
Yeah. He's on a little bit of a break at the moment because he's just got himself some new computer stuff, and he took that opportunity to have a rest. But yeah, he's doing good stuff, making some good money, getting some good reputation around the joint. It's good.
Awesome.
Cool. Must be hard though with the lockdowns and stuff.
Yeah, well, I guess most of my son's stuff, he's you know, it's all done via the internet anyway. He makes his music, and then you know, people buy it off him via hearing it on Instagram or Spotify and stuff. Buy his beats and music off him, and then use it in their own songs. And then he's been involved in a recent album release by a rapper called Chiggz, Chiggz. There's some really, really nice tracks they've done together on there.
Oh, cool.
Check it out on Spotify. It's hip hop and rap stuff, so I understand that that's not necessarily everyone's cup of tea.
I like some hip hop and rap.
I like everything. I like everything except for one kind of music. I bet you couldn't guess what kind of music I absolutely can't stand.
Classic.
Polka.
Bluegrass.
Oh, actually, I don't.
Folk music.
I kind of like bluegrass, and what I can't stand is country.
What?
Whiny, depressing shit. No, thank you.
Blasphemy.
Well, Pam, if you didn't know this, you know, Pam, if you didn't know this, but I mean, if you actually
one that we did before.
play country backwards, you get your house back, with your wife back, and with your dog come back to life too. I mean,
no, bluegrass and country are not the same thing, Terry. I don't mind bluegrass. I'll listen to bluegrass once in a while when I'm in the mood. I'll listen to just about everything, but I really hate country music.
There's this really good Australian band called 12 Foot Ninja. I think you'd enjoy, Pam.
I should write that down so I can look it up.
They're I guess you'd call them. They're like prog metal, but they're also very funny, and they do lots of YouTube content as well, humorous videos and stuff.
Oh, I'd probably like them. What was it again? 12 foot what?
Ninja.
Okay. I'll have to look that up. I even listen to, there's a band that does like my mind just went blank, but it's called The Who, H-U. Have you ever heard them?
Yeah.
I like them a lot.
Mongolian group.
Mongolian music, yes. I love their music.
That sounds intriguing.
They're very cool, yeah. It's a very good take on putting ethnic music with metal and rap sounds. It's very good. I like them a lot.
Yeah, and every once in a while they'll throw in that Mongolian throat singing stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
They're really cool. I really like listening to them.
What about yodeling, Pam?
I've never really listened to it, Bob.
I've got a demo. I'll send you and see what you think of it.
Is that something you've got experience in, Bob? Are you an
It's
experienced
all we
yodeler,
listen
Bob?
to when we're in his truck.
And Madonna too.
Oh yeah, Madonna. I forgot Madonna.
Mostly, I don't like anything that's like slow and depressing. I like stuff with a good beat.
Well, how do you get along with Bob? That was funny.
When it comes in, it'll be swift and pain. I'm glad I didn't ask them if they would do Marianne Faithful.
Do.
You would have opened a vein, Pam.
I also noticed you stopping before on like this one and this one, which I don't know about their ones.
The only rapper I'm listening to right now is Professor Elemental.
Professor Elemental.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, the rain is starting to come down, so it's quite difficult to hear everyone.
I can hear it.
The only rap music that I've really enjoyed is a guy called, I think he's called MC Yogi. And he's pretty good because he writes all these raps about like Hindu gods.
Is that Ganesh is the best?
Ganesh is fresh.
Fresh, is it? Yeah.
Sitting on his throne, surrounded by incense, fruit, and gold.
Look that song up. It's quite
With
a
a
cool
heap of
song.
sweets.
Ganesh is fresh.
It's so good. It just makes me so happy, that song.
Sarah, I saw you finish that drawing, that you finally found a pencil that would work or a pen that would work. Saw it on your Insta.
Yeah, I managed to finish, but I still need to go to the shop to get more pens. But I haven't been near a pen shop in a while because, everything's locked down. So I tend to only go like for a supermarket visit when I need to. But yeah, I tried to get it up. I try and get up the ones. I'm really bad at posting pictures. And I get them and I make them into drafts on Instagram and then I don't post them. But I've been trying to post the ones that I draw when I'm on streams because, there are some people who are watching and I get to share the finished or the detailed sort of versions of them.
Hey, have you guys heard anything about the Melbourne March or something? It was really cool. I saw like 5 seconds of it on TikTok, and it was really cool. I don't know what it was all about, but there was like 12 cops and one guy in front, and he says, "Walk with us," and then he turned around and yelled, "Walk with us," and everybody yelled it, and it sounded like something from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, wow.
It was awesome.
I know there's been a lot of crap going on with lockdown protests. Australians don't like being told what to do, don't like being told to stay home, so there's been a few protests around. So potentially it might have finally been, the police have been getting a lot of crap because obviously they have to, they have to take control of the situation and look after it. But maybe it was like a solidarity for the cops kind of thing. I haven't seen it, so I'll have to check the news and see what it's all about.
It was last weekend, I think. It was cool, or at least a little bit I saw.
I don't know, Brother Deeg 3G.
It wasn't on our news. I tried to look it up.
Yeah, right. Lucky for TikTok. It's going to be hard to read too, isn't it? Where do you want to try and do that one?
I don't really have a clue. I don't know what to choose.
Just do that kill one. Are you good?
What one? The The
Why can't I be you?
Okay, we can do that.
Just because it'll still be relatively fresh. And
Yeah,
then
but
it'll
it's
wreck.
big on my voice, this one.
We'll call it the last. But I might still need to see it a bit better if you can do your
I will do something. There, is it too blocked by the microphone?
No, it should be right.
I guess it makes.
Whoops. Right at the crucial moment again.
Always.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
You're so gorgeous, I'd do anything. I'll kiss you from your feet to where your head begins. You're so perfect, you're as bright as rain. You make me hungry again. Everything you do is irresistible. Everything you do is simply kissable. Why can't I be you? I'll run around in circles till I run out of breath. I'll eat you all up, or I'll just hug you to death. You're so wonderful, too good to be true. You make me hungry for you. Oh, everything you do is simply delicate. Everything you do is quite angelic. Why can't I be you? You turn my head when you turn around. You turn the whole world upside down. I'm spinning, I'm bending, I'm hooked, I'm cooked, I'm stuck like glue. You make me hungry for you. Oh, everything you do is simply dreamy. Everything you do is quite delicious. Why can't I be you? Why can't I be you? Why can't I be you?
Love the
Great song,
vocals.
too.
Oh, I loved it. Absolutely
Awesome.
loved that one.
It's a good song.
Yeah. I like it too.
Well, Sarah does it so well too.
Sure does.
Yes, she does.
Does it even better than Robert Smith.
I wish somebody would hug me to death.
Yeah.
What a way to go, eh?
Yeah.
Careful what you wish for, Ed.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking.
You
With
just
my
put
luck, Detroit Fish Keeper will hug me or something. He's a
I was
big
going to
guy.
say, you put a new item on Bob's bucket list.
Yep.
Hugged to death.
He least expects it.
I'd like to retract my statement.
This makes me really miss when you guys would do this on a regular basis.
Week. Yeah, I love that.
Late. Yep.
Well,
Late for
fingers
us.
crossed if we get our act together and we don't get sideswiped by regulations and lockdowns and stuff, we'll be doing a bit more of it.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
We've just been out of that loop for too long.
Agree.
But yeah, that'll be us for today. I don't think my fingers can take any more for now. What do you used to like soak them in metho or something? You're supposed to harden them. There used to be one thing that you could soak them in. I think it might have been metho.
People used to put super glue on them. Here.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea.
That would do the trick.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was. That was really cool. Thank you so much for coming up.
Yeah, no worries at all. Couldn't leave you entirely in the lurch. What are you working on, Rob? Is that the same car as last week?
Yeah, I about got it all done. If I can just keep the bumper and stuff from falling off.
Oh, yeah.
Novas were bad about that.
Serious exhaust action, isn't it? Or is that just the stop it from flipping up when it drags?
Yeah, that's the wheelie bars on it, and then here's the exhaust and stuff.
Gotcha. Nice. And what is it? What sort of car?
It's a 1966 Nova.
Chevy Nova.
It's a I got a picture. Well, I got the box here of what they, I guess, intended you to paint it as, but I don't like to do what the box says. I like to make it my own color. But
of course. Yeah.
What color are you gonna go?
Black.
Certainly better in black than shiny blue.
yeah, I mean, because
I like
this
black.
is a drag car, and I'm just not a fan of blue cars as a drag car.
Nice. It's looking good.
Yep. And what are you? And we're getting ready to go here in a few minutes. So, what are you working on, Mr. Ed? Show everybody.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I gotta stick my paintbrush in. I'm actually doing their skin. I decided they're gonna go with zombie color skin because they're underwater people. But
Oh, that was cool. Yeah.
I did a little bit of the leather work. I mean, there's still a lot to do. All the detail, I'm just getting the base stuff down now.
Awesome looking.
Thanks.
That is awesome.
I keep breaking this. Oh, no, this is the guy here. I keep breaking his arm off.
Poor guy.
He's got this arm. I think you guys voted to have this one, and it was a mistake.
Oh,
It sticks way out, and then
oh
it
my
breaks
God,
off.
Ed! I've told you before. Never listen to us.
I know.
That's awesome, Ed.
Thank you.
It's the risk you take when you ask for crowd input.
Well, it makes it fun. So I'd do it again.
So, okay, is everybody ready to say goodnight, or can we
Sure.
can we talk these guys into one more song? Just
One more song if we can.
One more song.
Yeah, but then we're going to be here for like half an hour choosing what song to sing.
Yeah, it's like
No, that's okay. Just grab one. We can do one more.
it's like going into Netflix without knowing what you're going to watch, and then
Yeah.
45 minutes later you still haven't chosen the show.
Right.
That's a great analogy.
But yeah, I think due to very, very rusty fingers and vocal cords, we might have to pass that option. Sorry.
Oh, okay. We'll let you get away with it.
We will do it again for you sometime soon when
Pam
we
got me
time
so
it so we're in
demanding.
the same location.
Well, okay then. I guess it's time to tell everybody good night.
Good
So
night.
everybody, good night. Thank you,
Thanks for the
Thanks,
Blackie and
service.
Sarah. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Bob. And thank you, everybody in chat. And thank you for the super chats. And good night, everybody.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Ed.
See you.